Some days back, we talked about how structures and systems, when put in place when you are running ads, can help you get better results from your ads. Today, I'm going to show you a very, very practical example of one of such. So we are running this campaign, and so far we have had about 4,800 impressions uh, on Google search, and we have had 375 clicks to the website, but no sale. Yet there has been no sale. We are trying to sell a real estate course, and I want to just quickly show you why it is important to put systems in place. Now, in this particular scenario, we are running this ad and we are not having results. People are coming to the website. Obviously, as you can see, we have 375 clicks to this website. Now, do we let them come to the website and walk off, right? Or do we find a way to get their information? So I'm going to show you quickly how this offer has been crafted, and I'm going to just open up. Yeah, that this is a running this campaign with a WordPress website. So this page we have it here, how to invest in real estate without money, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the page now. So this campaign runs. This campaign is running, and people are coming to this website, but they are not. A lot of people are not taking this $47 offer. And right here, I am offering what a 3-page free preview of the offer. And what this does is that I'm just going to reload this. And what this does is that it shows when you give them the opportunity to take a preview for free, it's just a trap to get their information. And we are now going to use email marketing to upsell the course. Already now, when people fill out this form, you are going to see currently this is the information gets routed directly to this list that I have created here. So this is a list of people who are interested in the real estate investing course, right? This is a list of people who are interested in the real estate investing course, and you can see them. So what's the workflow like? We run the campaign. We run this campaign. People come to this web page. They fill this. They either fill out the no, they either take the $47 offer, or they fill out the form to get a sneak preview of the course. And what that does is that we get their information, and it comes here into this marketing CRM. And when they come in here, what is going to be activated here is a 25-step email drip campaign. So everybody who takes this offer to see the first 3 pages of the guide for free is going to come in here and receive an email, one email every 2 weeks, right? Over a period of 50 weeks, that is going to upsell them from this free offer to the $47 offer. But that is not the even that's not even the purpose of this video. Now I want to be able to track, like, how many people are taking this offer to view the first 3 pages of the guide for free. So I want to take a look at that. We already have a um, tracking put in place for the purchase, but how can we let Google take record when people fill out these fill out this form right here. That is also a point of interest, and we want to take a look at that and know how many people are coming to the website and how many leads we are. So there are two objectives: purchases and leads. So if you have a proper structure in place for your ads, it's either you are making sales or you are generating leads. And this is to show you that you can do both just from one ad, right? People don't just have to come and view your offer and walk away. People don't just have to come to your WhatsApp, right? Ask you questions and walk away. Whatever question, assuming the person who has this offer, has this course for sale, is answering um, is going to answer these 375 people via WhatsApp, via you can see how strenuous that is going to be. But whatever questions they need is they want answered, it's already answered on this page. Now if you don't um, come in as a sale immediately, you fill this form and we already have you as a lead that we are going to keep marketing to through an email drip campaign. So how do we, since we are not yet making purchases, obviously if anybody makes a purchase on the website, it is going to show right here. This is the WooCommerce store, and right here we have orders, and then these ones that are completed were actually done when we tested. Some other people have tried to buy and it wasn't successful. So any purchase can actually be tracked here. How do we now track leads? So let's get started. So to track leads on when you are running Google Ads, you start by creating a what we call a conversion action, and the conversion action that we want to track is going to happen on the website. So I'm just going to untick this, and so conversion on a website, you can see that is marked, and we click save and continue, and after that I'm just going to click see all. Now there are a lot of conversion actions right here, but this particular conversion action that we are trying to track is happens when somebody submits a lead form. And what is the lead form in question? This when somebody submits this particular lead form, and then as you can see, they say one conversion action already measured for this category. Yes, because I have another campaign for a different lead form entirely, but I'm just going to set up a new one. So now to do this, I'm going to set up the URL where this conversion is completed. And what this means is that when somebody fills out this form, it's supposed to take you to a page. So, but in this case, this particular web page currently, this form does not open up to a different confirmation page, and this is what they mean. So I'm just going to, assuming I am a user and I came in here, and my name is Lagbaja, and test dot right. So when I fill out this form and I hit the submit button, this is what happens, right? So, but for this to work, this has to redirect me to a different page entirely. And what we are trying to tell Google there is that that page that this redirects to, anytime that page loads, then it means a lead form has been filled, because the only condition under which that particular page is going to load is that a lead form has actually been filled. So we are just going to go ahead now and change the protocol for this form handling, allow it to redirect to a confirmation page so that Google can track that page and record this particular lead conversion action anytime somebody fills out this form. Let's quickly go ahead and do that in a jiffy. So head over to pages. I'm going to just quickly come over to pages. I already have a thank you page that I can just duplicate and use for this conversion action. So thank you. So I'm just going to duplicate this page. I think, yeah, I'm going to duplicate this. So this is a copy of the page. I'm going to just quickly edit this page so that I can use it for the conversion action. So change this title to thank you for, okay, I'll say sneak the first 3 pages of this guide are on their way to, right? So the first 3 pages of this guide are on their way to you, and then I'll just quickly click publish. So after publishing this, I'll just quickly go edit with Elementor so that I can make the text relevant. I just want to show you like a quick example. How to set up a conversion action in Google Ads. So just quickly, I've deleted what was on the page. So I'm going to load the template, which I've been using for lead form confirmations. So I'll just insert this template. Yeah, I'm just going to edit this. So a free 3-page sneak peek of this. Okay. So yes, it's a free 3-page sneak peek of this guide will be in your inbox shortly. I'm going to delete this because it's not relevant to this. So I'm just going to delete this. I'll come back and make it fancy later, but so that I want to move as fast as I can. So view page. So this is the confirmation page. So this way it works, right? You you come to this page. You are supposed to buy this course. If you don't buy the course, you fill out a form for you to see a sneak peek. Now, when you fill out the form, after filling out this form, it takes you directly to this page. And so by the time you are coming to this page, that 3 pages of that course is already in your inbox waiting for you. But all I just want is this is this URL, right? And how I'm just going to now go ahead and do the redirect. So we'll exit to WordPress. Exit to WordPress. After exiting to WordPress, now let us implement the redirect. Come over to forms. When you come over to the forms, and now here's the form. You come to form settings of the form, and here in the confirmation. So the default confirmation is what we want to edit, and we say a page, or we put, so the page we are going to is the first three pages of this guide are on their way to you. So we just told it that the form is filled, redirect to this page, save confirmation, and we are going to let's give it a try. Before I give it a try, I'm going to reload the page, and name, so it's just a test name to test this material. So test. Okay, now you can see that. So this is how it works. So it means that anytime this page loads, it means somebody filled the um, lead form to get a 3-page sneak peek at the course at a time when they were not willing to pay $47 for it, right? And so now that we have the link, the confirmation link, we can go back to Google and impute it like this. So we are just going to delete everything that. So now we have arranged the URL. So we have, the instruction is page load if the URL is right, and so this is it. So when we take a quick look at conversion settings, primary action for bidding optimization, no, this is secondary action, because the first action was supposed to be a purchase, right? So the conversion name is we are going to call it sneak peek lead form. We are going to call it sneak peek lead form, and we are not going to put a value to it. Usually we put value when we for purchase, and a lot of times it's automated because that helps us track what we call the return on ad spend. But since this conversion action is not a purchase, so there's no point uh, putting a value for it. So select how many conversions to count per click or interaction. So this is just one conversion. So we just have to click done, and then we have created it. So just click save and continue. And we just click finish. So there's going to be, and that is it. So submit lead form, and say, and it's active. So the last thing that we are going to do is help Google make sure that this conversion action is working. And you see this at the bottom of our screen is when we trigger the conversion action, this is going to confirm. So let us just quickly trigger it. So they send me the guide, and it has loaded. Now you can see it. So it has successfully triggered, say sneak peek lead form conversion action is sending data. So just confirm that this is working. I said navigate to your site to test other conversion actions or click finish to end this session. So just click finish and conversion action is it's ready, it's set up, and we can track everything that is happening on this in that particular customer journey. So I hope you learned something from this. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, I can have it in the comment section, and I will do a video to answer you.